Hey everyone, today we're going to really start the jfit system. At the end of this video, I'm going to have a little note there telling you what to do on what I suggest and what most of my subjects have done. And I want you to remember something. When you read that, you're going to see at the end we're going to kind of have a subscription that's going to be starting. And this is just to keep you in line and help you. So what I do with all my students that did the program, they would send me their weight in the morning, and then they'd send me what they ate the day before, and then we could look at corrections that need to be made. I'm gonna give you an example. So someone might have ate, let's say, something very salty the day before, and they'll notice that in the scale the next day that they've gained, another 2 pounds or 3 pounds, whatever it may be. So we'd make that adjustment and say, hey, let's try and stay away from these soups maybe that you're eating during the day, and let's move a little bit more towards the sweet side. That's why I always tell you guys, I try to move towards the sweet side and stay away from salty. Number one, it's a lot for the water retention that we're going to be losing in the beginning, and then we'll make adjustments as we go along. Nutrition is going to be everything. So today I'm going to be talking about the 8-hour window, and some of you will want to do a 10-hour window, some maybe a 12-hour window. In other words, the 8-hour window is going to be when you're going to be eating from, and I give you examples at the end of this that you're going to see that I've written down. I stopped eating at 6:30. I start eating the next day around 10:30 or 11. When you start doing this intermittent fasting type system, you'll find yourself almost only needing what we talked about, which is fuel and energy during the day, and not on time restraints. So you're going to be eating when you are hungry or when you start to feel you need to eat or you need fuel, and so forth. Your body will adjust. It's going to take about 2 weeks. Once it adjusts, and into about the third week, it's going to become a habit. And then once it becomes a habit, your lifestyle is going to start to change. So what I want to say is stay on track. Even if you fall off the boat, because I tell you every week we're going to do 1 day of cheating. That means anything you want. And during the week, we're going to start to, hopefully you guys will get on the subscription. It's a text line that you'll be texting to, and they can help you so you can understand what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, or how we can evaluate, because everybody's different. Everybody's body reacts differently to different foods. So we're going to try and adjust that by what you're eating within your journal. So important things: weigh yourself every day, report yourself on what you're eating, and then make the adjustments that day. So that way, within about 2 or 3 weeks, you'll have what you really feel good on eating and how to get it down. Okay. Now, this what I had posted today is more for weight loss, and also for if you're looking to get really cut up. Okay, this is what I did to get really ripped up, to get the 6-pack. And slim down. Okay, I went from somewhere around a 34 waist down to right now we're about a 29. So you can imagine it's you become very V-shaped, and you guys seen some of my pictures. I'm going to try and show you the journey that I went through and how you can do the same thing. Remember, I'm 58 and in the best shape of my life, so you guys can do it. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you are in life. Let's do this together. Get on the journey with me. Look at the end of the video at the notes that I put in there, and then on top of that, I put down what my first meal is for today. And I'm going to try and bring you guys on a journey where for my day on how it goes. But I'll post later on today on my second meal and my third meal. And usually sometimes I don't have a third meal. Sometimes I'll have a second. Today I only ate a peanut butter jelly, so I'll just reveal that now. But I love doing that every morning right around 11:30. It usually keeps me satisfied. Now listen to this. If I eat a peanut butter and jelly and I don't feel satisfied, in other words, I feel like I'm still hungry or not fueled enough, I'll eat another half. I'll make me another peanut butter jelly maybe in another hour or so. Not on time restraints, again, on how I feel. So usually after I get settled, I'm pretty good. I'm good for 3 or 4 hours sometimes. Sometimes maybe not. Maybe I'm doing more work, or I'm very doing a lot of physical activities during the day at my job or what I'm doing. So I'll need to eat a little bit more. So just a regular guy, just like you guys are. I work. I do have a gym that I go to that's mine and my son, and we do jiu-jitsu at night. We do martial arts. So just an ordinary guy that wrote a book about my experiences within the last, since I was 12 years old. I'm also going to read you an insert on that, how I was 12 years old when I started in the journey I went through. But hey, listen, go to my YouTube channel if you're not on my YouTube channel, and subscribe, so that way we can get you guys alerts on every time I post, so that way you guys understand and can go through the system with me. YouTube channel is jfit / 209 fitness. Get on there and subscribe and like some of the videos, so that way we can get growing and get you guys on board and get this journey going. With you guys maybe posting some comments to me and asking me questions. I'm gonna try and do some live sessions, so where you guys can ask me things live, and I want to get a date or times that we can do that with. So get on my YouTube channel. Let's start getting going on this journey together. Today is the first day of our journey, okay? So even if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't care what day it is that you get to watch this, it will be your first day to start following nutrition. And during the week, we're going to start doing some physical activity that will add into this. But first, we're going to get nutrition down, start eating well, and then we'll add in the physical activity. Maybe towards the end of the week, we'll start getting ready for it. We'll do some with weights, or if you're in a gym, or if you're just at home or on the road. But we'll have a fitness program for you and a workout for you to do 34 minutes. Nothing more than 34 minutes. All right? I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep coming back. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and like.